Breaking news, 2 people were found stabbed to death in 2 separate incidents on the A train overnight. Police found a 44-year-old woman with multiple stab wounds on board a train at the West 207th Street and Broadway station in Washington Heights at about 1:30 this morning. She was pronounced dead at the scene. And just 2 hours earlier, officers found a man with multiple stab wounds sitting on board a stopped A train at the Mott Avenue and Beach 22nd Street station in Far Rockaway. He was also pronounced dead. Police are investigating a possible connection between the 2 cases.
Right. Hey, Shalom Akim, or praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua by Hashem Rakakadash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salute to you sincere brothers out there of the hopeful elect. Right, you seen that on CBS New York on YouTube. This was reported 5 hours ago about 2 people being stabbed on the New York City transit system. Stabbed to death, actually. One was a female. All right, and we told you that, these women, women, they supposed to be under the rule of a man, all right? And they supposed to be guarding the house, taking care of the house, maintaining the house, cooking and cleaning, bearing children, raising the children up, They don't have no real reason to be out there fucking midnight, 11, 12, midnight, 3 o'clock in the morning and such, okay? Now, whatever the case happened with that particular, those 2 particular individuals, they were stabbed up, right, on the train, but this is common news, not just New York, all over America and all over the world. In these inner cities, it's just violence all over the place, man. People are basically stressed out, man. From this global lockdown. There's the distraction of the bread and circus being stripped from them. People are on drugs, so there's all types of factors that are involved, in which, the reason why, you got these spirits out there that are created for vengeance, the Most High passing judgment on people. And these people are basically sick, man. They're demonic possessed, And this world is just corrupted and filled with violence, and it's all scriptural, all right? And this I'm going to read out of the book of Genesis in the 6th chapter. This is before the Lord destroyed the earth the first time during the flood, okay? Before the Lord actually brought the flood on earth, all right? This is what it says. This is Genesis chapter 6, verse 5. It reads, "And the Most High saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart," meaning his mind, "was only evil continually." Okay? So these people are demonic, man. They're demon possessed. Their mind, their spirit is infested with demons, and that's what caused people to act the way they act. Going out there committing all sorts of crimes, violence, all right? Stabbing people, shooting people, drugging people up, getting high, all right? Raping people, okay? Raping little children, all right? Gang banging, It's just constant uncivility in this world, man. Corruptness in this world. I'm going to jump to verse 13. It says, "And the Most High said unto Noah," all right, who is Noah? Noah is the father of Shem, Japheth, and Ham, all right, in which we all descended from Noah's 3 sons. Everyone who's alive on the earth today descended from Noah's 3 sons, okay? So Noah and his sons were saved when the Lord flooded the earth, okay? It says, "And the Most High said unto Noah, the end of all flesh is come before me, for the earth is filled with violence through them, and behold, I will destroy them with the earth." Okay, so because of all of this violence and corruptness, the Lord is going to destroy the earth, man. All right? And it's the same thing today. It's the same thing going on today. All right? Violence has increased way beyond the times of Noah. All right? I'm going to get this is 1 Peter's real quick. The book of 1 Peter's. I'm sorry, 2 Peter's chapter 3. All right? It says, hey, y'all go upstairs with that. I'm doing something. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse. I start at verse 3. It says, I'll start at verse 5. 2 Peter 3 and 5. For this they willingly are ignorant of, that by the word of the Most High the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water. Okay, see, the Most High warned Noah that he was going to bring a flood on earth. And Noah went out there and prophesied unto the people, okay, that the earth was going to be destroyed via a flood because of all the evilness and the wickedness that was taking place and all of the corruption and violence that was in the earth during Noah's time. All right. And guess what? Noah prophesied about the coming destruction, but the Lord has set up to date prophets who are prophesying the destruction of the earth in modern day times. Okay, not the whole entire planet Earth, but namely America and different parts of the earth are going to be destroyed, man. All right, and we've got these divine visions through the spirit and mercy of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, setting up teachers for us to understand the breakdown of these scriptures, man. You know, because not everyone can see it, man. You know, only the elect, the 1/3 of the nation of Israel, whom the Lord is dealing with. Okay, it says, for this they willingly are ignorant of, that by the word of the Most High the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water, whereby the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished. Okay, so the people were ignorant; they didn't pay Noah any mind, and it's the same story repeating itself all over again. Okay, because you got the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone and the brothers out there of GMS that are prophesying throughout the world, man. You know, not just America, but throughout the world. There's camps all over. Okay, and they don't have a big following. They don't have, they don't have masses of people coming to listen to them. You know, they don't get the millions of views on social media. You know, by bringing out these scriptures and breaking down this word, forewarning the people, all right, of the destruction to come. All right, just like Noah, just like during the time of Noah. It says, whereby the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished. Yeah, because the great flood that happened, man, during the time of Noah, in which all nationalities, these different nations of people actually have a record of it. You know, they actually have it. They actually have a record of a great flood, man, which bears witness to the fact that the Bible is true, that this is the word of the Most High, man. You know, it says, but the heavens and the earth, which are now, talking about today, modern day times, by the same word, which is the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, the Holy Bible. You know that these visions, these divine visions that we receive, which is now on black and white, coded in the scriptures. Okay, by the same word are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. Okay, so the earth is being stored today for what? For the Most High to bring judgment on the planet Earth, man, via a World War III by thermonuclear missiles being launched from one continent to the next. Okay, all right, because of all of this violence, man, all of this crime and all of this mayhem that's going on in the world today. All right, which is all being set up and perpetuated by the so-called white man, the nation of Edom. Okay, so the Lord is going to bring Esau out of power, man, because he's the main one that's causing these people to go off, and he's not judging these people according to the laws of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. All right, so the Lord has this place reserved for perdition and destruction, man, namely America, man, because America is that major influence throughout the world. Okay, America is the one that promotes democracy and women's liberation and homosexuality throughout the whole entire world, man, corrupting the world. So America is going to be destroyed, man, okay, via thermonuclear missiles. All right, Akim. So with that, I'm going to end it on that note, and I'm going to say shalom, Baba Rakim to you brothers out there. Hope you've been edified, man, and keep doing doing the will of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, fighting the good fight, doing the works. All right? Aparatazar, I'll see you in the next video. Shalom.